إن الحمد لله نحمده ونستعينه ونستغفره ونعوذ بالله من شرور أنفسنا ومن سيئات أعمالنا من يهده الله فلا مضل له ومن يضلل فلا هادي له وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله يا أيها الذين آمنوا اتقوا الله حق تقاته ولا تموتن إلا وأنتم مسلمون يا أيها الذين آمنوا اتقوا الله وقولوا قولا سديدا يصلح لكم أعمالكم ويغفر لكم ذنوبكم ومن يطع الله ورسوله فقد فاز فوزا عظيما أما بعد رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. So today obviously I want to talk about the last 10 nights of Ramadan. So Allah swears by these 10 nights in Surah Fajr when He says Wal Fajr wa layalin Ashr. Ashr refers to a time span. So a lot of scholars have concluded that this Ashr that Allah is swearing by after swearing by the dawn is the night is 10 nights of Ramadan. And then also there's a hadith narrated by Aisha radiallahu anha. She said that Prophet ﷺ never used to spend his time in itikaf as much as he did during these 10 nights. So I want to talk about the blessings that we have in these 10 nights, and inshallah we need to act on this. The reward of catching this night is an equivalent to worship of 1,000 months. So this is something that's completely unimaginable. So there's a hadith that is somewhat weak, but I'll share it because inshallah the concept of it is still valid. So the Sahaba went to the Prophet ﷺ and asked that people before us used to live for 600 years, 950 years, whatever. So how can we attain the reward that they got when they had so much more time? So the night of power, Laylatul Qadr, is a blessing to our ummah and our ummah only, that we're given the reward of 1,000 nights if we can catch it. And if we spend each of these 10 nights in worship, then we're guaranteed to inshallah catch this. So we need to do the best way that we can do this. The way we can attain this reward in these nights is to increase in prayer. I was reading earlier that reading Quran and all that is good, but staying in prayer is the best way to capture this reward. So inshallah we should get back to praying 8 to 10 rak'ahs after Isha inshallah every night. So the point of Ramadan is that the first 20 nights, a lot of people burn out by the 15th night and they can't keep going. But the point of Ramadan is that you build your stamina the first 20 nights, and then you exert your full efforts in the last 10 nights. So may Allah grant us ease and make us be able to do that inshallah. So we're told of all this reward in Surah Al-Qadr. How lazy can we be that it's literally 10 nights that we can't sacrifice for Allah, that Allah knows everyone's situation. Not everybody can. There's some people that work the next day and whatever, but if we can, then we should do whatever we can, because we're told Inna anzalnahu fi laylatul qadr wa ma adraka ma laylatul qadr laylatul qadr khayrun min alf shahr. So when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala starts with saying Inna anzalnahu fi laylatul qadr, that he's swearing by this night, and he's asking, have you heard of this night? And when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says وَمَا أَدْرَاكَ مَا لَيْلَةُ الْقَدْرِ, when he repeats something, then he's stressing the importance of it. So and just in the first 3 ayahs of this short but beautiful surah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says Al-Qadr 3 times. So that stresses the importance of this night, and we should act on that as well inshallah. So in Surah Duhan again, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentions this night when He says Inna anzalnahu fi laylatul mubarakan. So we revealed it, being the Quran. We revealed it during a blessed night, and He follows it by saying fiha yafruku kullu amrin hakim, that every matter is made distinct on this night. So as we're told in Surah Al-Qadr, this night is blessed by the presence of angels descending down upon us. تنزل الملائكة والروح فيها بإذن ربهم من كل أمر, that when the angels descend upon during this time of the night, that we're guaranteed peace, that no jinn, no shayateen can come between us. We know that shayateen are already locked up in Ramadan, but this further just knocks all that out, because the jinn are in our presence, and all the evil that comes is coming from humans itself. So, and then we're told that, this night is a night of peace, that salamun hiya hatta matla'il fajr. So, we're told anyone who spends this night will have their past sins forgiven. SubhanAllah, look at the reward that we're told of in this month. How lazy can we be to miss such an opportunity? So again, there's a few conditions here, that our prayer is solely for Allah, and that we're doing it because we believe in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and the message of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So in Surah Ma'un we're told, فَوَيْلٌ لِلْمُصَلِّينَ. This verse, if you translate it, it sounds absurd. It's woe to those who pray. So this is a reminder of how much we need to focus on context of verses and not just take them at their face value. So, and then he follows the next three ayahs by saying, those who are heedless of prayer, those who make a show of their deeds, and those who withhold simple assistance. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying, woe to those who pray and do these three things. So this just shows how little of value someone's prayer is if they're doing it for any other reason. And then in a hadith we're told that that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will say on the Day of Judgment to anyone who has done something for the reward of anyone other than him, he will say, okay, go ask that person for the reward, I have nothing for you. So may Allah protect us from being amongst those people. So I'll take a break here and then I'll finish in the second half. لا إله إلا هو وحده لا شريك له له الملك وله الحمد يحيي ويميت وهو على كل شيء قدير استغفر العظيم الذي لا إله إلا هو الحي القيوم وأتوب إليه ربنا إنك عفو كريم تحب العفو فاعف عنا. So Prophet Muhammad ﷺ tells us in the hadith that I mentioned earlier that it's further said in this hadith that Prophet Muhammad ﷺ tells us that our actions are not rewarded because they're actions themselves, but for the intention behind them. So this is a reminder that we need to repeatedly ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to keep our intentions pure and not to be for any other reason other than His pleasure. So whether we're students or anything, we need to be doing it only for the sake of what makes Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala happy. So as far as some specifics on the night of what day it is, most of the evidence is behind it being the 27th night, but there's also great evidence for being either the 25th or the 27th or maybe even the 23rd, 25th, 29th, or even the 23rd. So there's no reason to be lazy and only worship on that one night. There's also an opinion that says that Laylatul Qadr changes every year, so one year it might be the 27th, one year it might be the 29th. So a dua that we should be making repeatedly this month is Rabbana innaka afuun kareemun tuhibbul afwa fa'fu anna. During these last 10 days especially, this is the ashar of maghfirah, so we need to ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for forgiveness as much as we can. So the word afwa literally translates to the eliminer of all sins, or the pardoner. So this dua means Rabbana innaka afuun kareemun tuhibbul afwa fa'fu anna. Ya Allah, you're the most forgiving and you love to forgive, so please forgive all my sins. So the names of Allah are things that we should use to ask things of Allah. Like if we're asking for forgiveness, say As-Satir, Ya Satir. Satir is the concealer. So we need to inshallah educate ourselves on the names and use these when we pray. Ya Ghafur, Ya Wadud, these beautiful names of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And Ar-Rahman, Ar-Rahim, when we're asking for forgiveness, Ya Qawiyu, Ya Aziz, Ya Aziz Al-Ghafur, Ya Jabbar. All these names, mashallah, they're so beautiful that we need to use these when when we're making dua. So with that I conclude. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala grant us ease in these 10 nights. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accept all our worship. ربنا تقبل منا إنك أنت السميع العليم. ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار. Ya Allah, Ya Kareem, Ya Qawi, Ya Aziz, Aziz Al-Ghafur, Ya Jabbar, Ya Mutakabbir, Ya Salam, Ya Satir, Ya Qawi, Ya Aziz. Ya Allah, please accept from us all. Ya Allah, please cure the ill around the world. Ya Allah, please protect all our Muslim brothers and sisters who are suffering around the world. Ya Allah, cure the hardships that they're all facing in Syria and in Palestine and Kashmir and Pakistan, wherever they are. May Allah grant them ease and put their difficulties away from them, inshallah. Ya Allah, Ya Kareem, please accept from us all. Ya Allah, please forgive us all. Ya Allah, grant us all ease with our tasks. Ya Allah, please accept from all of us. Ya Allah, Ya Kareem, please forgive us. Ya Allah, Ya Kareem, please forgive us. Ya Allah, Ya Kareem, please forgive us. ربنا إنك عفو كريم تحب العفو فاعف عني. ربنا إنك عفو كريم تحب العفو فاعف عنا. ربنا إنك عفو كريم تحب العفو فاعف عنا. ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار. اللهم إني أسألك الجنة، اللهم إني أسألك الجنة، اللهم إني أسألك الجنة، اللهم إني أسألك العافية، اللهم إني أسألك العافية، اللهم إني أسألك العافية وأقيمة الصلاة.
الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر. أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله، أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله، أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله، أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله. حي على الصلاة، حي على الصلاة، على الفلاح، قد نصرت وإن الله أكبر ولا إله إلا الله.
الله أكبر. الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين.
آمين.
إنا أنزلناه في ليلة القدر وما أدراك ما ليلة القدر ليلة القدر خير من 1000 شهر تنزل الملائكة والروح فيها بإذن ربهم من كل أمر سلام هي حتى مطلع الفجر. الله أكبر. سمع الله لمن حمده. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين.
آمين.
أرأيت الذي يكذب بالدين فذلك الذي يدع اليتيم ولا يحض على طعام المسكين فويل للمصلين الذين هم عن صلاتهم ساهون الذين هم يراءون ويمنعون الماعون. الله أكبر. سمع الله لمن حمده. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله.